Hey there folks, Pliskin by 51mm, and tonight I figured I would do a video on my Sony again because my new computer came in. I've actually had it for about a week, but I just been getting it squared away to where I could get everything, make sure everything was running well, pretty much. Because I didn't want to just get onto it and start, throwing all my data onto it from my other computer, because it may not be able to handle it all, for one, and two, it may maybe some stuff in it that is unique to it and all that. So I was giving it a little test run, make sure it could go through its full motions and paces before I started getting back into video making with the big camera. So I've determined from everything I can see that it seems like it's well capable and well able to do all that. So I figured I'd do a video on the stuff I purchased tonight. I went into the local Rural King with the hope of buying some 7.62 by 39 for my AKMs, because admittedly I need to buy some more. So I went in there and I looked around. They didn't have none, so I bought some 308, but I also bought some new knives. I bought these Smith & Wesson 1911 fixed and folding combo set. So here's the folding knife. Looks really nice. It's got really nice wood grips, kind of like a G10 texture. And it's Tonto point. This is the folder, and it's got serrations right here as well. And that's a really quick opening mechanism compared to my other Smith & Wesson. That's really fast, like holy crap. Here's my other Smith & Wesson knife that I carry. This one here, I think I've showed this one before. I really need to do a video on this knife because it's actually a really good knife, this one. But here's how fast it opens. Kind of have to help it, although admittedly this one did ride through the washing machine and I didn't realize it. So it does have some rust down here on the folding mechanism, but this one holds a really good edge because I've stropped this one half a dozen times and hit it on the stones. I really love this pocket knife. It's razor sharp, so I'm hoping that this new one will hold the same edge, so that way I have another one to switch in and out with pocket knife wise. But so far I like it. Texture on the grip's really nice and has a decent edge. Although I just bought it, so I haven't used it yet. But my initial, getting it out of the package, it seems like it will fare pretty well. Alright, so that's the folder. Now here's the fixed blade. As you can see, the fixed blade is basically the same knife, but it is fixed and not a folder. And I like the way this one fits in the hand. I mean, it's pretty much the same one, they're the same knife. Yeah, hold it toward the light. There we go. I'm so used to my phone. It'd take me a minute to get back used to my camera. But yeah, they're essentially the same knife. But this one not being a folder, this one being a fixed, that slimmer profile lets me grip it a little bit better and dig in. This one I can too, but it feels a little bit more beefy, but that's because it folds. It has to fold back into the grip. And the edge on this one is pretty much the same. I'll strop both of them, run the belt on them a little bit and the stones, and we will see just what kind of edge these will hold. and how well they hold up. This one came with a sheath as well. Kind of a cheap sheath, honestly. I could imagine later on that the blade will rip a hole in the bottom because this is polyester. And I'll carry this one a little bit too. Let me put the blade in there if it will fit. Oh wow, yeah it will. The sheath looked like it was smaller for the blade than the handle, but it's the same length. So yeah, we'll see how this performs. I'll sharpen them up both pretty well, do some cutting and stuff, and see how they hold up. But yeah, those are the two knives I bought. So I'm excited to see how they perform and if they're on the same par as this Smith & Wesson folder. I can't remember the name of this one. I have this one saved on eBay because I'm going to buy a few more of these because I really like this one, but I hope these two are on the same par as this. So those were the knives I bought, and then the ammo I got from my M1A Scout Squad was this Federal Power Shock 308 150 grain soft point bullet, jacketed soft point bullet. And the last time I run a box of this stuff, I really think it was either my big M1A or my little M1A, but one of them shot this stuff really good. Now I know a few years ago I shot a box of this stuff through my big M1A and I said that it was crap and that I'd never shoot any more of it, but I think that particular box had something wrong with it. So this newer Power Shock stuff seems to perform a lot better. Let me get a bullet out to show you. My time is ticking down. But yeah, this is the bullet. We'll see how this shoots out of both M1As, because I don't really remember which one shot it good, but this stuff group's really good out of one of them. I'll try it in my M1. I'll try the stuff again in both of them again anyway. But performed very well. I think it was my Scout Squad, but I could be wrong. But I bought another box of it because you can never have too much 308. So anyway, let this be an introduction back into the Sony HDR filming, and I'll use this to kick it off. So anyway guys, until the next video, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.